guys, for this one we're gonna do Ganyu's story. God, I just
It's
unlocked it
shocking
today.
how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along.
She looks
The
familiar.
chasing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
She is.
You're just...
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
How come?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler?
No.
It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst.
Where does she go?
She's the general secretary of the Liu Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Why did she go to Jui Karsus?
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liu, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Julian Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so?
What happened to Ganyu?
Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely.
I don't know who that
Ever
is.
since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh,
You don't know
Paimon
that.
sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers.
Yeah.
When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
Nope.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far
The
exceeds
death
what the
lineage
three
is
of us are
truly
used to doing.
remarkable. Should you get back to work? I'm gonna put that one.
Speaking of Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course.
Why
we've
you
been
want
there
me to
lots of
go?
times.
That's good
Okay.
news. Could you go to Julian Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
Seems like I'm the only one who can do it. Indeed.
We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
It's about
I need to
time
find
she
Cloud
came back
Retainer.
to work. Otherwise,
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Oh my god. Okay. Sea of clouds, sea of people. Let's
So
go.
Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't
Ganyu went to visit her. Ganyu. Coming.
we should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
I mean, she never left, guys. She's right here. She was with me. Make it up to there. There we go. Well, it's taking a while to go to our next agenda. Well, how was y'all morning? Did y'all have good breakfast? I see my twin. I see my twin. Ooh, it's Ganyu the first.
Person standing over there.
Ganyu!
We finally found her.
I'm Bennett. Hello.
Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yuehai Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Left the human world?
You don't want to be the chasing secretary anymore?
What?
But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to
Why
be.
you don't want to be a G-Sing no
when
more?
the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Chief, I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Juyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
I mean...
Ah, a matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry.
Oh.
One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Ah, yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Uh-oh.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of
I'm a
it.
bit curious.
Paimon wants to hear it.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day
Paimon.
Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Uh-oh.
Cloud
Paimon.
Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
Ganyu! We came to bring you back. Now you're running away. I think you upset Ganyu.
Ah, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? Huh. But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Juyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it.
Yeah, I'll hear more.
Most benevolent
Ooh, story
among
time.
all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Juyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Juyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Juyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
Don't say that.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts.
Yourself?
Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
I will.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Joyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end. She should be in the southern part of Mount Aozang right now, preparing for the trial.
Oh, she's doing a trial. Oh, are we gonna see her kick ass?
Let's go take a look then.
Let's go. I wanna see her kick ass. Teleport. Please let us see her fight. Right below. What's up there? Hello. Hi, Ganyu.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
Because we're your friends.
Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long.
I don't care.
Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Okay, I won't bother you while you're training.
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Wait, I'm doing it with you? We're fucking time. What? Okay. Why give us a trial? I don't need a trial. I already got Ganyu. So dumb. Alright. There? Yeah. I can make it. I don't need that second one. I should have taken it because make sure I'm straight under it. The next one's right under me. Blah, blah, blah. I need the 12 of these. Blah, blah, blah. Pie is the eye, you can see. Nothing above here. Oh, it's right there. Oh. Oh no, go back. How bad is this? I'm bad. There we go. I'm bad. I'm on controller, that's why. Oh, I got it. Next one. Missed. Next one.
Wow.
Got it.
Ganyu's a really awesome shooter.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Because you're Ganyu. Ah, I thought I was gonna keep moving forward. That's broken. Alright, let's hit the fucking thing. Boom, let's do that. Fly up. Oh, I'm not hitting the rings. It's good. 2, no, I can't count. 4 more. Oh, it wasn't charged. Oh. And the last 3. And this is when I do this. And easy. I almost messed
We've
up multiple
completed
times.
the task. What do you think?
Man, this is not
Hardships are a fact of life, both for the Adepti and humans alike.
I mean, that was easy, but I kept messing up.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Rex Lapis?
Who is it?
Rex Lapis?
Conqueror of Demons.
Oh.
Huh. So it's Xiao. That
Xiao?
cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
I found him unapproachable at first too. But I believe that being
Xiao's
able to
banner's
face
the
him
one that's
is
coming
an
up
important
next.
part
I'm
of
getting
my
him.
homecoming. He's already waiting for me.
7 days.
Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are. Let's go.
Gotcha. Oh, where is Xiao? Oh. That close? Okay. Oh no. There we go. Okay, so Xiao chills here. I never seen this bull here. I run past this place multiple times. What's up, Xiao? Howdy.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer. I
don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
Yep.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human. Always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
It seems that Xiao's understanding Ganyu quite well. Xiao might be a good teacher after all.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind,
Oh
your
my god, I
body
see his
can help
mask
you find a solution.
behind his leg.
The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
She's gonna evolve? Oh. Complete the trial. Oh, I need to dad. Alright, who I'm versing?
The trial's begun. Paimon can feel it in the air.
Hello.
Even the weather changed.
Wait. When was I able to do it twice? Okay. Yeah, blew myself up.
Steady as stone.
How about no?
Ice and frost.
He dead. He dead. Alright. Who's next? Oh, firewall.
This is
Nope.
long overdue.
You do that? Nope, thank you.
Rain cutter. Huh? Rain outlines your fate. Time to act. Time to act.
You run away when you're about to die. Rain cutter.
Rain cutter. Everybody stand back.
Next on the agenda, access denied.
Trash. There we go. Oh, the winning ones. Hello. Dead. Dead. Oh!
All hail.
Get off there. Get off there. Oh. Who's left? More water ones. There's one.
Born of ice
Gotta
and
stay.
frost.
No way. It's taking damage. Who's fighting it? Oh, other water ones. I'm coming. I did not mean to fucking do the charge.
No touching. We're way behind
Hey,
schedule. This
stop
is
it.
long overdue.
Stop.
No
Freeze.
touching. Access denied.
You stop it, I
Next on
said.
the agenda.
Damn, it's 5, 4,
I can fix this.
5. I was right the first time.
I'll catch up.
Alright.
I must
Healed.
leave no stone
Body and witness the
Thank
power for
you.
once.
Holy shit, there's a lot. How about no?
No touching.
Alright, she's dead. She dead. Hey, let's go.
Off we go.
This is Ganyu, Charles. So play as Ganyu.
We're way behind schedule. I've completed your trial.
Yes, she has.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Okay, Flash.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
Guess it's Shao, dude. He could be nice about. Okay.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Damn.
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Shao, I thought. Why are you here?
Oh, oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
I can see why Shao find these types troublesome.
He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money? Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Yo, Shao, show him.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I... But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
No one cares.
As an Adeptus,
It's true! Just believe us!
Alright. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go!
Oh god, when did it start raining? Oh. Hello, we're in the front of the gates. Well, not gates, front of the bridge.
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there!
Come on,
Don't want to
Ganyu.
turn back now, do you?
You'll be
I
fine.
suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
Let's go. What's the Bennett? Where is she? You gotta be kidding me. Why are you all the way over there? You a deaf die? Freaking when teleporting and crap. I have to fast travel and run the rest.
Adventure time.
Ganyu! Where is she? Oh.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh. It's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Jueyun Karst, in fact.
Why, isn't it little Miss Ganyu?
Who are you?
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing?
Yeah,
The
boy.
same rank as
Well,
Ningguang?
girl.
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tien, A person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the cheese sing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Chising secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries, oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huisin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Oh, what happened?
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Chising's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh? Let's move then, to Yuhai Pavilion.
To Yuhai Pavilion. Now, where the hell? Where's that at? It's back up there. Cool, 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 cool. This way.
Adventure time.
Down, yes. Benny, how did you heal? I didn't heal you. Oh, yes I did when I fought and Noel's healed. Coming down. Hello.
Huh, Miss Ganyu. It's been too long.
What you mean?
I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Good.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Chising to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yua High Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start?
Uh-oh.
I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right.
Okay.
Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Oh god.
Miss Ganyu plans to let them expose each other.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Are we going inside? Where are we going now? Okay. Oh, doing a little bit collecting. Pushing Q.
Adventure time!
Okay. It's more down. Hello. Under? Yeah, it's lower. Oh, it's this guy.
Aha, we meet again, traveler.
Hello.
And you must be from the Yuehai Pavilion?
Yes.
I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
No.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuehai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
Damn.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Oh, tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best.
Oh.
If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Okay.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word.
Okay.
Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
Damn.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction.
Damn, he got
No
caught.
wonder there was no trace of it.
Put him to jail.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongsheng.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chingsa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chingsa Village.
Why not?
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, that's
Yee.
so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
That was Discord. Discord, shut up. Oh. Xingtang Village. Village. Oh, fuck. It's gone. What did I do? There we go. I unmarked it. Wait a minute. Okay, still there. I thought I messed up. Hello. Oh. Why is it over there? Looks like I need to do some climbing. Stuff from this side. Oh, I could just climb up there. I'm not fighting you. Y'all don't see me. Doing story mode. Not doing fates.
Off we go.
Up. Sweet flower.
Off we go. Off we go.
Where? Oh.
Off we go.
It's a person. Hello, human. Master Lu?
Ah, welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Kingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Damn.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Paimon's sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and
I
ask
heard
you
that
some
flying
questions.
one.
Ah, don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What do you mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse.
Treasure hoarders?
I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave.
Treasure
Since
hoarders.
you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
I got
So
you.
that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then.
I'm calling
I need
if
to get back
they're
to work.
treasure hoarders or the Fatooning. I don't know. One of the two. Mostly treasure hoarders because they like stealing a bunch of crap.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, Paimon.
It was the Fatui!
It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels.
I don't know
who
why
invaded
they
Master
even in the
Lu's warehouse.
cutscenes they fucking show him eating. Okay.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom.
Ooh.
We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry.
Okay, so we could kick their ass.
I can already
and
feel their
not get in
malicious
trouble?
intentions.
Okay,
Consider
if
it
Child comes,
my
I'll kick his
intuition
ass
as
too.
the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
He was just eating his fucking giant chicken wing. See, look, he's eating right now. 3, 2, 1, you're fucked.
Access denied.
Oh, he's fucking okay. Then burn. No, I don't care. You get mad all you want. I don't care. You think? Yeah, it's time to get fucked. Nope, 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 nope. You stop that. You're fine. I got frozen. Beat the living shit out of you.
Steady as stone.
Bennett.
Get out of here!
He was flying. That was mean. Damn, you already lost all of them. I didn't even kill him.
You scoundrels!
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I will throw my tornado at you.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chinksa village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Chinksa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries, that's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse.
So it was the
after all.
treasure hoarders.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
Okay.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master
Then
Lu's
it's the
warehouse.
treasure hoarders.
Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
How far is your place? Oh.
Adventure time!
Climbing up a mountain. Let me climb up. There we go. My beard. You can take it. Mine, you damn Fatui. Sorry, child. Oh, it wasn't treasure hoarders. It's the hurley trolls. Hello.
This is the warehouse. Seems like those color makers were nothing more than a few hill girls. Let's show them what we got.
I am beating them the hell out with my golden sword. Damn, I should go with that forward. Okay. Nope. Stop it. Now. Okay.
Steady as stone.
Here.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
You missed. How does that feel? How does that feel to miss? Did you meant to do that on purpose? And now you're dead. Hello, buddy. Are you gonna try? And put that. Oh god. Oh. Hey Noel. Let's try to break that shield.
Born of ice and
Get attracted by that. Oh, he's gonna charge.
I'll catch up.
No, that was made for him. Break your shield. Let's break yours. No, not you. Okay, I broke it. There, y'all kind of cold. I mean, y'all kind of warm. I'll chill it up.
This is long overdue.
There you go. Play with that.
Adventure
Then
time.
how about nope? How about y'all freeze? And that, and that, and that. Nope, I say stop. You getting your ass whooped. Come here. He died.
Look around for the invoice.
Found it.
This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it.
God damn it. One over here. Never mind, that was not it. Oh.
This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
Someone need a coffin?
I'll catch up.
Where?
Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch
I don't
up.
think it's up here. No. Has to be in this area. Hello?
I'll
Can
catch
you help?
up.
I can't go inside. Oh.
This one is Second Lives. We finally found it. Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin.
Hoishin? We're not going back to Master Lu? Mean. Well, Master Lu, we'll see you next time. Master Lu wasn't located there. Oh, when you go back to her, okay. And alley-oop. Sorry, did I scare you again?
Ah, Ms. Ganyu, you're back.
Yes. Well,
I'm
not playing as
hope it
Ganyu.
wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters.
Oh,
We've brought it
crap.
back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed.
Nice.
How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Wait, we're going back? Where? Wait, where? Oh, I thought it said 2,000. Done it.
Off we go.
No, like I said, this is Ganyu's. Ganyu story mode. I'm playing a Ganyu. Hello? I'm going. Wait, why are we going there? So this is Second Life?
We're way behind schedule.
Hello. Welcome to Second Life. How like to buy? So about those tax records.
Isn't it Huixin from the Yuehai Pavilion? I remember you.
Yeah, hi.
I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Have Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion.
Uh-oh.
I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
We have the evidence.
Talking without rhyme or reason must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absolutely
We caught you, bitch!
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate?
Ooh, he's about to snitch him out. Oh, no.
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Oh.
Hitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position, that's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now.
Ooh.
Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father.
Yeah, you do.
I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu.
How about you go hang out
You're
with
the
your
kindest
father?
mentor I've ever had.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you're
Thank
still his
you.
little girl.
Ganyu solved both Huishin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Nice.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
No.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The traveler and Paimon
You're
are
buying?
invited as well. I appreciate
She
your
did,
help.
she's gonna treat it. So
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
Paimon, don't forget your manners.
Oh, come on. It's just a meal.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Senua Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Where? Where? Oh, okay. Wait, I need to climb
Next on the
up.
agenda.
I need to climb up. Wait, do I? Oh no, it's in here. Nope. Leave me alone. Enter. I did not mean to climb on the door. Ooh. Hey! Fine. I thought I was gonna be gone. Why am I so far away from them?
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation.
That's a whole
and as for the
fucking
two
meal
of
just
you,
for
your
4
presence is
people.
also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu.
Ooh.
Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly
How
of
you
me.
look up to her if you're
However,
taller than her?
in reality, working at the Yuhai
Short people
Pavilion
joke. Sorry.
turned out to be an arduous task. I
mean,
can't
tall?
compare
Short?
myself to such an outstanding
Depends.
secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Oh!
So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job,
How old
after all.
is your daughter?
To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
You always support your daughter.
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague.
Huh?
You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huishin,
Oh, she's not born
never
yet.
thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me
She's
my father's
pregnant,
trick.
but she's not old yet.
Having you as their witness makes people feel
Not
at
old.
ease.
She's pregnant, so she's not born yet.
It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huishin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis.
Oh,
they
Rex.
rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place.
Yay!
I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary.
You haven't been fired. It's a misunderstanding.
Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence.
You didn't eat.
No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
I didn't even eat. Oh my god. Alright, get out. For door. Is this it? No. Where the fuck is the front door? Oh, I'm retarded. Don't mind me. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 different types. How far? I can't climb over that. Time to go around.
Adventure time.
Look at this. Can I climb over this? I'm just trying to make it easy. I don't think I can. I think that's gonna stop me. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, look, wait. It showed that. Okay.
Off we go.
Can I go closer to it? Oh. Okay. Just did that. I'm trying to break the game so it won't let me like climb the walls. What the? Okay, it starts raining out of nowhere. Stop! Don't use thunderstorm the roof. Now it's becoming daytime. I'm guessing when I get out of Liyue Harbor. Hello, talk to the Jane Tibbers secretary. The hell happened to her?
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up?
What?
Look who's back.
Oh, they caught
Do you
you.
even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our
Over
endless
dramatic.
complaints from
Okay.
before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Okay.
Yes. There's one more thing.
Yes?
I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
It's good that you pull yourself together. Yeah.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
I mean, I have your character. You're always with me.
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
And I completed it. That wraps up this, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed Ganyu's story. And next video, mostly it'll be me playing with my friends. And till then, I'll see y'all when we get to that.